video, I think I only did one emotion for this whole entire theory episode. But basically, this is about Bill Cipher. I know what you're thinking. Gravity Falls ended so long ago. How can you just cook up a theory? Well, I'm older than Gravity Falls. And I never watched it because, well, our family didn't have Disney Plus. But still, this is going to be my main expression, okay? Anyways, so, Bill Cipher, the one that made us think that Doritos are him. You want to eat me, shooting star? Do you think you want to eat me, shooting star? Go ahead, try to. I'll come back stronger. Okay, enough fooling around. Sorry about that. I just really like Bill Cipher. Oh my god. So, we all saw it. But we also saw other messages. One sec, I need to go. You heard this, right? You think he chose in words like, when you're about to die, choose words. But the thing is, he did. He just said it in reverse. And if you reverse the clip, get this. He said that his time had come to burn, which means he knew that he's gonna burn. Now, here's some other backwards messages. So basically, we are summing up all of the secret messages hidden in our favorite episodes. Though the convenience store wasn't really my favorite, the whammy dance was kind of weird to me, but also very concerning. Sus! But there's more to that. We have to listen to these three because there's a third one that's been really missing out in all theories. You remember that guy? You remember that guy, right? Here's what I said. Enter your destiny. Now, you think that just is a random line from a giant monster? Well, if we put two to two pieces together, like how someone was eating that Grunkle, Stan, and Bill Cipher were connected. Sorry, I just have to do this because it looks actually legitimate. Then, how does the candy dog fit in this? Is he this part, but not the end? What if there's another key? And that's where the parasite comes in. So we're gonna just put the candy dog on our pieces of our little puzzle. Shh, doesn't have to have pictures. Now, if we were to assume that he was warning us about something, he said, "Must distrust." I don't know why I did that. The reason why things usually speak backwards is because of is because of Bill. But the lake monster didn't speak backwards because of Bill. Neither did the candy dog. So, the lake monster, when he said, "Enter your destiny," what if that was a fate? Now, people have already discussed how, Dipper would have died if he hadn't befriended Pacifica. But that doesn't fit on the puzzle. But there is another one. Another fate. He said, "Enter your destiny," which means he could have possibly predicted the future. And with that in mind, we got future in here. Now there is actually a secret hidden piece. 2 secret hidden pieces. Well, there's technically 3, but still, I don't want to ruin your fun. 3 hidden pieces. Now, what would bring this full circle? Actually, there's 4. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for lying on accident. I actually didn't know. There are 4 puzzle pieces. 1 connecting to Grunkle Stan. 1 connected to Grunkle Stan and the candy dog, the future, and 1 other thing. I wonder what that could be. Remember that episode Lefty? Where there were these tiny aliens? They ate something that looks like a time travel warp, which means humanity must have created them in the future. But when they were saying abort mission, that means they were on a mission for something. But what was their goal? Well, in the episode Lefty, we don't see Grunkle Stan that often, because he barely goes outside. But notice this. The Lefty is always interested in the children, as if the children were standing forward. Which means the Lefty man could have a part in this. Now before he's like, "That's leading me to the conclusions," rewatch the episode. See how he looks at Dipper and Mabel very ominously. That can't be a coincidence. Now, to sum this all up, what thing to connect to Grunkle Stan? Yes, the memory tube. It just broke the glass. Yeah, so they can show it to Stan. And if the tube were to record, then Bill would arise. Okay, seriously. Enough jokes aside. That's actually the main theory surrounding this. Now, we have to find the 2 other ones. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it now. Some filler episodes actually have a purpose for the lore. Like how somehow Seuss thought exactly of what would happen in another timeline. But at the same time, in the other timelines, it didn't happen. But if we brainstorm really hard, Dipper and Mabel have been a part of this. They also deserve to share us out because they're both equally shared. Now, we need to find the last puzzle piece. Candied, Future, and Dipper and Mabel. Yes. The growth. growth and character development is what killed Bill. But growth can be two things: growing up good or growing up bad. And if Grunkle Stan is to choose the bad path, then he could be connected to Bill. And what I personally think, he goes through Stan's mind while he's sleeping. You want to know why? 'Cause I've read it, and it said that Bill specifically needs their host to sleep. So yeah, that's a pretty big indicator. That explains why I didn't have those elongated cat pupil eyes. I mean, yeah. Ew, get that out of my life. That's our puzzle piece. And this all connects to one thing. Grunkle Stan is related to Bill. Or it could be. But hey, that's just a thing. Okay, I'm not going to end it here. There's another thing I want to talk about. Some things speak backwards without having a connection to Bill. But the candy dog disobeys that rule. But so does the island, the living island. What if the living island is trying to make a different fate than the actual twins' fate? Also, yeah, this is its eye. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that again. That's cruelly disgusting. Well, there you have it. A theory of Bill Cipher, our favorite triangle. Let's cheer for Bill Cipher. Let's hear some cheers in the comments. But let's also hear some cheers in real life. If I could, I would want to hear some cheers in real life. Cheers for Bill Cipher. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Our favorite Dorito isn't dead. Hip, hip, hooray. He's like, wait, what? Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. I love how it's just random patterns, so you can like draw Bill and don't have to worry about the patterns getting in the way, because there's no pattern whatsoever. 3 cheers for Big Bill. Okay, that's a bit too big. He's so cute. You know what? I'm gonna color him in. You're cute. You're a cute little Bill Cipher, and I love you. Hey, let me fill him in. Yay, Bill! He's so cute. I want to hug him. I wish I can hug him through the screen, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah. Sound like you're crying. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Love y'all. Bye, guys.